Geoff Hurst, 1966. Did it cross the line? With the scores between England and West Germany level at 2-2 in the 1966 World Cup final, striker Geoff Hurst's shot hit the crossbar and deflected downwards. At first a goal wasn't given, but then allowed after consultation between the referee and linesman. The game ended 4-2, securing England's first and only World Cup victory. Pele, 1970. Brazil's 100th World Cup goal, celebrated wildly by Pele, who jumped into the air with joy as his side took the lead in the final against Italy. The game ended 4-1 to Brazil, their third World Cup victory. Dutch great Johan Cruyff scored 3 goals in the 1974 World Cup, twice against Argentina in the second round and then against Brazil in a 2-0 win that sent Holland through to the final. Harald Schumacher, 1982. An ugly moment. German goalkeeper Harald Schumacher clattered into France's Patrick Battiston, who was through on goal, knocking him unconscious at the 1982 semi-final in Spain. Schumacher was unmoved as his opponent was stretchered off the field. Diego Maradona, 1986. The hand of God needs little introduction. England vs. Argentina, the quarterfinal of the 1986 World Cup in Mexico. A mishit clearance was heading into the hands of goalkeeper Peter Shilton. Before leaping, Diego Maradona intercepted it with his hand, punching the ball into the net. The game ended 2-1, with Argentina going on to win the World Cup. Roger Milla, 1990. One of the greatest ever World Cup celebrations. Roger Milla turned on the style at the 1990 World Cup in Italy, which saw his Cameroon team reach the quarter-finals, the furthest an Africa team has ever gone in the competition. Andrés Escobar, 1994. An own goal by Colombia's Andrés Escobar had tragic consequences. Less than a week after seeing his team eliminated from the competition due to his error, Escobar was shot dead on the streets of Medellin, a murder linked to drug lords who lost huge amounts of money on the result. A Dutch master at work. Dennis Bergkamp stops Frank de Boer's pass dead, transferring the ball to his left foot as he twists past Argentina's Roberto Ayala. His third touch, again with his right boot, flicks it past Carlos Roa, the keeper. 3 perfect touches to take the ball from a speculative punt upfield to what remains one of the ultimate moments of skill ever displayed in a World Cup. 2006, Zinedine Zidane, a rush of blood to the head. With the 2006 World Cup final moving into extra time, goal scorer Marco Materazzi muttered a few words to France legend Zinedine Zidane, who returned with a headbutt to the Italian's chest. In his last ever professional match, Zidane was red-carded and Italy went on to win on penalties. Luis Suarez, 2010. Another South American, this time Uruguayan Luis Suarez, another handball. This one, however, was less subtle. Suarez's hands prevented Ghana from bagging a winner in extra time. He saw red, and Asamoah Gyan's whacked the resulting penalty against the bar. Uruguay went on to win on penalties. Brazil vs. Germany, 2014. One of the biggest humiliations the World Cup has ever seen. Brazil has struggled for form throughout the tournament, which was being played on home soil for the first time in 64 years, and met an impressive German side in the semi-finals. But few could have predicted what was to follow, a 7-1 demolition by the visitors, who went on to lift the World Cup trophy.